this playthrough, Kex. Alright, let me do two things then. Let me first update the... Okay. Alright. What do we want? Do we want to... Is it worth... If I want to do all three of them, is it worth doing... I don't really want the man boobs off this bizarre looking... Anyways. Is it worth doing the undead invasion first if I want to do all three? Because I would like to do a playthrough with all three. That gives me enough time to collect all the rest of the gear. Should I leave it at random and just take the luck of the draw on what we get? I think I could have handled orcs with this playthrough. I just don't think I can handle those fucking arbalisters. When do you get more Dawn of War 3 content? Probably not anytime soon. Atomic Caleb, maybe not ever. Really depends on if Dawn of War ever gets a player base. I really liked the game. I was quite fond of it, as you guys probably guessed from the amount of time I put into it. But no good. Go for random or undead. So really, I'm hoping for an undead Scourge invasion first. Is what you're telling me.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Welcome, Rory Calhoun. Do you guys hear that, by the way? The little beep of a horn out there? There's some fucking asshole out there. So, there's this guy in the... I mean, I assume it's a guy. It could be a girl, I suppose. There's someone who does some sort of carpooling here around my apartment building that when they get there, they, like, beep their horn for the person to come out in front of an apartment building, generally at about 8 a.m. Now, it seems to me about the rudest thing you could do. Okay, you got one guy who you're waiting on, who you could probably just text... or call, and you're gonna sit there with everybody in the apartment building sleeping, and you're gonna honk your horn at them. Like, that's just... I've been trying to spot that guy. Like, every time I go out there to look for him, he's gone by the time I get out there. And I really, really want to say something to them, because it's just, like, such a shitty thing to do. Alright. There's 50 days of peace in between. That's okay. I don't mind. I want to do the full thing. What should we do this name for? Should we do this name for? Oh, yeah. The leaf blowing is pretty bad. Sun's out, pun's out. They do that around my apartment building, too. Alright, First world problems. I understand you're using that as a reference to what we're talking about, but I think that makes a good company name, too. Alright. Undead Scourge, and we go through all three. I'm kind of interested in that. Okay. Kate's Commandos. I do Kate's Commandos. That's actually a better one too. Alright. There's no E in Commandos, right? When you pluralize it, it doesn't get an E. Some weird ones do that. God. Okay. Is there any first world in Battle Brothers? I don't know. Alright. So, expert, starting. Okay. Do we just track reloads? I'd like to stay away from reloads, except I want to be able to reload whenever I run into stupid terrain stuff where I normally just flee and then start again. I'd rather load and save the time. So... I think we're just going to go like that again. Are we going to load seeds? Sure, we can do a little bit of seed hunting. I don't want to do too much of that, but I wouldn't mind. That last seed we were on was terrible. Like, truly awful. Do I have to kill the fight to check the seed? It's annoying. Yeah. Dude, why would you miss? See, that was your problem. You went straight with the miss route. Okay. Oh, the puncture. The puncture hit. The misses. No. All right, we just critted his arm, so hopefully he. Oh, he still hits his punctures. That was the first one. Was not a puncture. Second one was. All right.
A kind gesture.
Sign you up for the commandos. Can do. Can do. We did have a couple people on the list still. There was only like 2. Just a second. Let me find that.
A kind gesture.
All right. My Battle Brothers list. I think we're starting a new list. Okay, so we had Stevie Wonders and Joe Richter on the list. And we're gonna add Oak Dragon and Dejal. Thanks, guys.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
And Rylus has just subbed. Welcome to the channel. And yes, we actually are going to be adding flail troops to this playthrough. So, yes, is the answer. All right. What do we pick up for loot? Some really shit loot. It's a dagger. It's pointy. You can take a pointy dagger. Okay, let's take a look around at this. How does this look? Well, it looks pretty bad right now. I do like this access to the wilderness on the west over here. I don't like this. This is useless. It'll give me lots of quests over here that will be super hard to get to. I don't know, the seed doesn't look very good to me, but I'm not sure I could spot a good seed if I was looking at it. This close together like this is kind of good. Ah, Espix Phil. Can do, man. Thanks for the donation. Yeah. I think this is not a map that we want. Okay, so we're digging another, do another seed? Alright, it's fine. Gates Commandos, blah, 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 Dead Scourge. My wife is already kind of like perking her ears up every time I say Kate right now, so, which is hilarious. She's like, who's this Kate? Keeps giving you all this money. Alright. Looks good. She doesn't say the same about you, Oak Dragon. I don't know why. I don't know why. Yeah, Kex, you could do that. You could look for a decent entry. That'd be fun. That'd probably be faster than this. I don't need anything godlike. I just want something that actually lets me progress at a reasonable rate, which requires I need to have access to the wilderness. The wilderness is like the greatest area ever for doing anything. Okay. Get a little closer. Oh, I did that wrong, actually. Did that wrong. Yeah, right. That's why I did that wrong. Not what I wanted to do.
Quitters never win.
No. No killing my archer. Welcome back. Andrew was here. Dude, 29 months. Alright, check one of those a second. What do we have here? This is interesting. We got coastal stuff here. These cities are crap. A little bit of inland for fighting, but once this gets explored, and then on the west, this actually looks like a decent seed to me. I guess I don't really know how the stuff is. Start with Iron Vein and Trappers, so there's 2 trade goods here. I don't know if pig farms give me trade goods or not. I think this could be bacon. Okay. Seed Batman. Alright, let me just check the Steam stuff for Divinity. Alright, we can try one of these other seeds. This seed seems okay to me. I don't remember what the seed was called. Can I check the seed anywhere? Not that I can see. Okay. So top of the main menu screen. Oh, there it is. Okay, nice. So this was, I'll write it in the list here. So it was 4B FE9C. That wasn't too bad. All right, one last start then. Trying Batman.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Welcome back, Four Leaf. Feels like longer than 6 months, man. Dude, this guy's got much better gear all of a sudden. Does he drop any of that? And these guys are reversed. Why is the Scrubby Scrub first? Why is he all confident with his morale? What is this crap? Why are we missing all of our attacks? Nice shot, bro. Nice shot. Oh, these misses. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna be able to handle this seed right now. This is fucking RNG. Alright, we just got wrecked in the tutorial. This is 2 deaths. What? These fucking misses, man. We missed 3 times in a row. How is he not dead? You just can't lose him on the tutorial? Oh, I see. I didn't know that. I've never known that you couldn't lose guys in the tutorial. We got fucking annihilated on the tutorial. Alright, let's look at this seed. What's so amazing about this seed? There's a lot of towns, mind you. We have some area to the east. I feel like I played this seed. I feel like I've been in this area. You do the tutorial with just the knife to get all the loot. It's a really good idea. A lot of cities close together, no island. It's a good point. It's a good point.
A generous bestowal.
Absolutely definite. Man, 1336 So close to the eliteness. I don't understand that donation, but thank you very much. I'll add you in. Okay. Not many mountains in the middle. Well, our last one, to get to anywhere, we had to travel a forest about this length. So it's nice to see something different. All right, let's check it out. Okay. All right, what do we have? Cloth rolls. Bandages. How about the dudes? Haven't even looked at our starting dudes. Until I look. Bunch of farmhands. Who are worse daytailers? I can't remember which way that it goes. Let's go look at what farmhands do. I think they're better daytailers. That's interesting. Farmhands, farmhands, farmhands. $384 for daytailers. What's a farmhand? 408. Yeah, they're better. That's pretty good. Okay. All right, good to know. Let's take a look at get out of here and take a look at our brothers, starting brothers. Tough. Pretty solid. HP, no stars in melee or attack accuracy, resolve, and I think these are always the same, right? 2 styles up here. With brute. I don't actually like brute.
A kind gesture.
Prefer my accuracy. Hey, Kex. And dude, whoever liked this start, like the brute stuff. This is another brute. I mean, I guess as an archer, brute is good. Kind of.
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Welcome to Bunny Crusade. Alright, let's go take a look at this other town. I really want double brute soldiers. Except I did have one guy I was actually going to use flails on, so that's kind of interesting. Alright, what do we got over here? A dirt cheap militia. That's a 100% buy at this stage in the game. A dirt cheap retired soldier. Fuck, do we just... That'll be a lot of money to spend on one guy, but retired soldier stats are awesome for this stage in the game. Holy shit, why are they so cheap? Okay. What's this game about? You run a mercenary band. Yeah, retired soldiers can get old. They might carry me through the early game. I don't know what the trait old does at the end of all this. What does the trait old do? Let me find that out. Let's find out. Old, 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 old. It's not even listed on here. Yes, it is. Plus 5 resolve, minus 10 HP, minus 10 max fatigue, minus 10 initiative, minus 1 vision. That's not even that bad. I mean, the fatigue sucks. Alright, we're 100% grabbing this dude. We need to get our names out. I guess we're keeping this playthrough, so let's get our names out. Alright. Alright. In order of donations, though. So, this was Stevie Wonders. Spelled like that. Okay. This is Joe Richter. Okay. This is Oak Dragon. Mr. Headshot. Okay. That means this is Dajjal. Let's take a look. How do you roll? Athletic. It's nice. No stars over here, which is a bit of a bummer. Initiative, weird. Okay. Can make work. I can make work with this. 56 is pretty decent. Melee skill. Okay, what are we left for with money right now? We gotta buy some gear too.
Kind gesture.
I'll add you to the list, Tywis. You guys sniping daily counter goals? Is that what you're trying to do with that stuff? There's 2 Oak Dragons? Did I really do that? Oh, that wasn't supposed to be. I'm sorry. That's supposed to be Dajjal. I don't know why I said one thing and did another. It's not 2 Oak Dragons. Even crossed off Dajjal off the list. Oops. Alright, we are wounded for fucking forever, though. 9 days is a long time to recuperate. Or 9 HP, rather. Okay. This is very interesting, the double brutes. I think I want to make an archer. Okay. I renamed the wrong one. No, I didn't.
Quitters never win.
Okay. Just Insane resubs 28 months. Good day for Battle Brothers. It is a good day for Battle Brothers, but we weren't really expecting to play Battle Brothers today. We were expecting to play Divinity. Yeah. All right. People. Any more people we want? I'm tempted to pick this guy up, man. The stats on them are fucking extraordinary.
A kind gesture.
I'll add you to the list, grunt work. Winding up being an archer. It's alright, we have new archer builds we want to try. So no need to be sad. I don't think I have, I mean, they got me put me down to 900 before gear. I think it would just end up killing me entirely. I think we'll come back here at some point if we can. Alright, speaking of gear, what do we have? Hats and pikes, what I want. None of my guys have a pike. I should probably take their gear off so I know what I'm doing with it. Alright, so what am I doing on hats? I'm at 3 hats and 4 guys already. We're already behind in hats. You start the game with a hat deficit. It's part of the downside of this game. Pikes at 188 are a little expensive. I don't remember checking if there was pikes where I left from. They're pretty close. I could just end up back and forth a couple times. I'd like some hats. They're not very expensive. Not very cheap hats. Alright, let's do the opposite then. Let's go back to the town. Pick up as many dudes as we can. Control right click will put items into stash. Didn't know that. Thank you. Alright, let's hire some dudes. Preferably dudes with hats. Is it worth paying 90 gold for a hat? Might be. I think we're grabbing all of these farmhands. What about caravan hand? How's that? Caravan hand's like a... It's like almost as good as a farmhand, basically. Grab them both. Okay. Holy shit. What is that? Right click will drop onto bros. Also swap. I see. Well, that's what I was paying for hats anyways. There's 90 gold. Anyways, this guy is very expensive. I wonder why he's so expensive. Because he's got a pitchfork. Hell yeah. It's value. Alright. Hiring you. Hiring you. 405 with no hat. I don't know, man. You're kind of expensive. 7 bros? I think 8 bros is amazing. Get one more bro, and then be fully hatted. Tailor. I don't really want a tailor. All right. Yeah. Okay.